When you have a scatter plot and it's asking for the linear correlation or to describe it, and also to calculate the linear correlation coefficient, first we're going to look at the direction of the dots. So it's going down, so we're in a negative direction. So this is negative. When the dots are going upwards, it's a positive direction. So the first thing we're going to do is describe it by saying it's negative. Next, we're going to look how close the dots are. They're relatively close together. So the closer they are to a straight line, the stronger they are. So I'd say this is negative and moderately strong. After that, we can actually calculate the coefficient. So to calculate it, we actually have to draw a rectangle around these dots to get a short side and a long side. So I'm going to start with the line of best fit. So that's going to be roughly through the dots. It does take some practice. Relatively even amount on both sides. And we're going to use that to draw the rectangle around it. So I'm going to make these lines as parallel as possible. And I'm going to finish the rectangle at the top and bottom. And then I'm going to measure the long and the short side. So the long side in this case is 8 centimeters. We don't need to include the units as long as you use the same side of the ruler. So then I'm going to use the ruler on this side, and my short side is 2.5. So my R is a negative. We've established that earlier. And 1 minus 2.5 over 8. So when we actually do that in our calculator, I end up getting an R value that is negative 0.6875, which is moderately strong.